General Hospital.
The two of you seem to have forgotten who's in charge here.
Drew Kane is blackmailing my wife.
Doesn't Lulu deserve a taste of her own medicine?
Nothing you say will change my mind.
You're not gonna rat us out, are you?
What I'm worried about right now is you.
What have you done with her?
General Hospital spoilers: Willow's wedding day train wreck. Drew and Nina's secret exposed. Erica Slezak as new Monica Quartermain. Will TL star recast? Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my channel USA Gossip TV. Please hit the subscribe button for more update. General Hospital spoilers: Willow's wedding day train wreck. Drew and Nina's secret exposed. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Willow Tate could be gearing up for a marriage day train wreck. Is this when Drew Kane and Nina Reeves' secret will eventually be exposed? Following Drew's sweepstakes with Jason Morgan in the June 16th occasion, he realized he couldn't walk down from Willow now. Drew is more determined than ever to stand by Willow and fight Michael Corinthos for her children. Martin Gray suggested about a parlous tactic Drew could use, one that Martin himself wouldn't go through with again. Considering how numerous times Martin has been married, he'd to be talking about tying the knot. That lines up with Drew's marriage offer in GH's daily exercise videotape. Drew's on the verge of obliging Willow to get hitched, so she'll face a vital choice and will eventually make a big advertisement. It sounds like Willow will advertise her engagement to Drew and move forward with marriage plans right down. You can go Willow will want her mama there to support her, but Nina Reeves isn't going to authorize of this marriage for so numerous reasons. Nina wouldn't be on board under normal circumstances, but she surely wouldn't be on board when Willow's internal state is so terrible. Willow doesn't need to be making any huge opinions right now, so Nina will presumably cloud over Drew talking her into this. Still, how far might Nina go to stop it? Will Nina decide enough is enough and object at her own son's espousal? If this marriage moves forward, it would clearly be dramatic if this is the moment Nina eventually chooses to speak up. Nina might come clean about sleeping with Drew while Willow was falling for him, meaning that Willow blew up her family for a Joe who was hooking up with her mama. Of course, someone differently could expose Drew and Nina's passionate hassles to produce a marriage day stunner rather. Tracy Quartermain might be an option if she can't reach an agreement with Drew over the whole drugging frame up. It could lead to Tracy seeking vengeance on Drew and ruining his marriage in the end. Indeed, Sasha Gilmore Corbin might rat Nina out to save Willow from sinking indeed further into Drew's web. It would be a great twist considering Nina was the bone who exposed the maternity of Sasha's baby. Whatever the case, Drew and Willow's marriage day could come with a curveball, so stay tuned for updates on all the drama. General Hospital spoilers say some shocking news will inescapably hit hard for Willow sooner or laterly. General Hospital twist: Erica Slezak as new Monica Quartermain, OLTL star recast. General Hospital sees daytime legend Erica Slezak is coming to GH. However, you know her as Victoria Lord Buchanan if you watched One Life to Live. Slezak played Vicky Lord from 1971 all the way to the final occasion that vented on ABC in 2012, and also in the brief online reboot in 2013 that didn't last too long on the web. But the big question is, who will Erica play when she comes to GH? And we're wondering if there's a possible huge recast twist involved. We're going to talk about whether Erica Slezak is playing her character or conceivably a recast of an being character in her short bow. Erica Slezak's return to General Hospital: will she play Vicky or a recast character? So, the sanctioned word on this appearance came first from Erica Slezak's particular website with her admin advertisement. Erica has just informed me she has inked a short-term contract with ABC's General Hospital. The communication continued with, "At this time, Erica doesn't know which character she'll be playing or when her scenes will air, but is agitated to be working again with administrative patron Frank Valentini and the cast of GH." And they promised further details to follow. Also, the showrunner himself verified, and he posted, "I'm thrilled to confirm that my dear friend and former One Life to Live co-worker Erica Slezak will appear on General Hospital this fall." And Frank Valentini added, "Stay tuned and keep watching as we prepare to introduce another day legend to Port Charles." Addict propositions: Lulu Spencer, Vicky Lord, and a possible Monica Quartermain recast. So, obviously, longtime ABC cleaner suckers are hoping Erica is coming to Port Charles as her Landview character. And there was a little bit of a kind of a stopgap about that for many months now, because when Lulu Spencer woke from her coma and started reviving her journalism career, she was pursuing a position at the Landview Banner with Victoria Lord Buchanan as her editor, and that's what she's doing now. So, of course, with Lulu working for Vicky Well, that character is the most egregious choice. Still, we're also wondering, since they introduced it as a question mark, if Erica may rather be playing a recast character, conceivably Monica Quartermaine, to give the character an exit story. Just as a frame of reference, Erica and Leslie are only a time piecemeal in age. So, it works. Erica Slezak's legacy daytime Emmy triumphs and iconic Victoria Lord stories. We're going to talk about it more in a nanosecond, but no matter who she's playing on General Hospital, Erica Slezak was absolutely amazing on One Life to Live. You may know that she won 6-day Emmys for Outstanding Lead Actress over the times playing Victoria Lord Buchanan. She won in 1984, 1986, 1992, 1995, 1996, and 2005. Erica holds the record, in fact, for Utmost Lead Actress Day Emmy wins. Amazing. So, and each well justified, of course. So, maybe, Vicky's stylish and most memorable plot on One Life to Live to me, and you may have a difference of opinion, was her dissociative identity complaint. Flashing back, Victoria Lord's did plot on One Life to Live. The did plot, it went on for quite a while, and the DID story has been done on a lot of detergents, but I feel like on OLTL it was done right. Erica played it so superbly as Vicky's did came and went, it was on and out. Just when she allowed she had beat it, one or further of her stages would come back. Vicky had several stages who would take over her life and do effects, big effects that Vicky didn't flash back. Still, you may recall that one of her stages disassociated her hubby, Clint Buchanan, if you watched One Life to Live. I suppose the alter who pulled that was Nikki Smith, who was a miscellaneous 22-time-old, who was really good at chaffing people into allowing that she was Vicky. Nikki was the balcony that we saw most frequently on OLTL. Another balcony was Princess, who was Vicky as a traumatized 7-time-old little girl who kept reliving the sexual abuse she suffered at the hands of her father, Victor Lord. Vicky's other alters. Vicky's other stages were a youthful boy named Tommy who would try and cover Princess, if I flash back rightly. And also there was Jean Randolph, who took care of the other stages, and Tori Lord, who latterly turned out to be the bone who boggled Victor in 1976, but it turned out he'd survived, and also he eventually failed for real in 2003. And bizarrely, her father Victor Lord was her final alter. The bad Joe, who caused Vicky's did in the first place, was ironically an alter. And that alter tried to move Vicky to kill herself. Terrible. It was a witching plot. And if you do and flash back, Vicky failed and was revived 3 times. Each time, she went to heaven before being brought back to Landview. Precedents and possibilities, Landview characters on General Hospital. Now she's headed to Port Charles. The actress perhaps, or perhaps not the character. They've not verified who she'll be, but this wouldn't be the first time, because Frank Valentini brought in Blair Kramer from Landview for a couple of occurrences in 2023. Before that, Nora Buchanan had 3 occurrences in 2019, and there had been some earlier, and also there was that whole Prospect Park action. So, it's not unknown to have Landview residers pop up. But so far, we don't know for certain who Erica will be playing. And while utmost people presumably that watched One Life to Live stopgap that she'll be Vicky Lord, and that does feel most probably, I'll say that. The Monica Quartermaine question, could Erica Slezak give a dramatic exit? But we also wonder if there might be a twist. As you may recall, longtime GH actress Leslie Charleston passed away in January of this time. But her character, Monica Quartermaine, is still alive. She's in ill health. She's mentioned now, and also Leslie last appeared as Monica in 2023. And at some point, General Hospital has to write out Monica and admit Leslie Charleston's character death ever. So, that has me wondering if they would remake Monica for a big dramatic and sad exit plot. A couple of actresses in the once substituted in for Leslie when she had health issues. And, they could do it again. They could bring in Erica for a short bout to play Monica to give her a veritably dramatic exit death scenes with the family. We do know it's just for a short bout in the fall. And again, Erica could be Vicky. Makes sense. But if they're going to remake Monica Quartermaine for exit scenes, Erica Slezak would be a brilliant choice because, she slipped in and out of playing Vicky and all those stages seamlessly. So, obviously, she could play Monica. So the showrunners might be conniving a big exit for Monica Q, revamping her with day kingliness while still recognizing Leslie Charleston. I suppose it could be done veritably hypercritically. And Erica Slezak is coming this fall. So, perhaps Monica gets a November sweeps grand exit plot. A recast played Monica in 2018 when Leslie Charleston suffered a leg injury. That was Patty McCormick. And also in 2022, for one occasion, they brought in Holly Kaplan to play her when Leslie couldn't. So, it's not outside the realm of possibility to have a recast to play out Monica's final scenes. Addict prospects versus showrunner intentions. What's next for General Hospital? On one hand, ABC cleaner suckers would probably prefer to see Erica Slezak as her Landview character, Vicky Lord. But on the other hand, General Hospital suckers want check on Monica Q and to see her duly laid to rest. And if they're going to remake Monica for one final story, I suppose Erica Slezak is a great choice, but it could rub suckers the wrong way. We'll see. We also know Frank Valentini really doesn't watch what suckers want because if he did, Sam McCall would be alive and Drew Kane Quartermaine would be dead. So, we'll drop further details about Erica Slezak's GH debut as word comes out. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.